All right, that's our train coming in right now. All right, guys, we're just walking down just one of the main streets just before you get into the national park. All right, we're going to go and have a look at the bathrooms on the train. All right, that's the beautiful bullet train that we've just caught. All right, guys, behind me is Wuhan railway station. Super excited. We're going to, what is it? The Avatar Mountains? Zhangjiajie, I think that's how you pronounce it.
We don't know how to say it properly, so.
Yeah, so we're heading on a bullet train over to the train station.
5 hours long?
5 hours long, so make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and follow our adventures to the Avatar Mountains of China.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, this is where we catching our bullet train, high-speed train from Wuhan.
It's like an airport.
It is, it's like an airport. Oh, so you got to get your passports out and show your passports. So it's like an airport. Look at this. Look at this. All right, I've got to grab my passport out and let's get through this first section. You actually need a passport to get into the train station, so you got to scan it as you walk in. So let's get through. All right, look at how big this train station is. It's absolutely massive, absolutely huge. All right, we'll show our passports here. Show mine, Trey. And then we've got to find where our gate is. All right, now time through security. We've got to throw all our bags in, throw this bag up, lay it down. Can you help me with this bag?
Yeah.
I got it, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. All right. All right, guys, we made it through security over there. And then we just look up on the board up here, we find where we're going. Even though it's in Chinese, we've got our number and it shows you the carriage and the zone and the train. But it's an absolutely massive airport, train station. So let's walk over to where we've got to check in. We've got about an hour. We've come in early so we can have a look around. We came in from Shanghai to here and we were going to film that, and the traffic was horrendous from where we were staying in Shanghai Disney. We actually stood on the train and the doors closed in about 1 minute and 30 seconds after we actually jumped on the train. So we were so lucky to make it, because that's like 850 kilometers. So we didn't film that because we were running like madmen through the train station. All right, so let's walk through and find, there's all waiting zones. Yeah, it's the size of an airport. Wuhan train station. And this is not the only train station. I think there's like 2 or 3 other train stations around the Wuhan area.
B what? B11.
B11.
11, that's 6.
So look at the lineup to get into your into the platform. So this is the waiting area. And we're B11. So there's B8. As normal, every time you come into a new place, you can never find where you're going. So I'll put the camera down, we're going to find out where we're going to go, and we'll take from there. All right, guys, we made it to our gate. We're in B3 just over there. I'm just going to go hunting for some snacks because it's a 4-hour and 55-minute high-speed train journey, so it's a long distance from where we are. So we need some snacks for the train. I'm sure they'd probably bring stuff around, but I've seen there's a local Lawson's over here and you can't beat the Lawson's, so we're going to go in here and find some snacks. So this is just above the platform up here, the old Lawson's. So I'm going to go and find some snacks and then we'll get back down to where Tracy is. We've got about half an hour before the train comes. We'll go down the platform. Oh, there's the trains down there. You can see the trains. So we'll go down there and film the train. We're in second class this time. Couldn't get any first class tickets. We're on first class on the way from Shanghai to here, which was 2-2 configurations with the seats. These seats are 3-2, so we'll see what the difference is, and they bring snacks and all that around when we were in first class last time. So it's exciting to see what second class holds. So let's just go and get some snacks and we'll head down to the train station. Alrighty, we've got to do our passport thing to get in. We waited about 10 minutes. We get checked into here. Ticket check-in failed. Sounds good. Alrighty, thank you. Alright, now everyone's running down to get to their spot in the train. I just got to wait for Tracy to come. So you get let in about 10 minutes prior to the train taking off. So there's the bullet trains there. We're on platform 11. Is Tracy coming? Make sure she's coming. We've got to go back. Here she comes. Alrighty, so yeah, about 10 minutes prior, and then you walk down, which is a good orderly fashion. 10 minutes before you get on the train. You don't want to be there like a minute or two before we got there. We arrived probably about 45 minutes before the train was set to departure. Just easier just to get in so you don't have to rush around. Take your time. And I'll show you what the trains look like. The bullet train's right down there, and that's ours. Well, actually our train hasn't arrived yet. It comes on platform 11. So this is what the platforms look like. And there's two sides, there's A and B, so they let people into over there in A, and we're over here in B. Well, there's the front of the bullet train there. Well, here comes the train coming in now. Let's film this coming in. So this is our train coming in right now. All right, that's our train coming in right now. So we're going to carriage 3. It tells you on your tickets, and there's all marks on the ground down here. So it says platform 2 there. So we'll walk around, and we're going to go down to platform 3. Oh, sorry, carriage 3, not platform 3. Alrighty, platform carriage 3. Let's have a look what it looks like. Alright, let's throw your bag up there, Trey. Take that off. Alright, 16 and 17. This is where we are today. Alright, we've just sat down. And we were in first class last time, and we're in the 2 seats, which we're lucky because there's 2 and then there's 3, as you can see. Yeah, put the tray down. Let's have a look, Trey. It's just like being on an aeroplane. So you put your drinks. I've got my snacks for later. There's a nice leg room. Have a look at the leg room. More than a plane. Yep. But when we were in first class, there was probably twice as much room, wasn't there? And the seats were like probably another quarter wider. So this is like a lot narrower. So first class is the way to go. And it was about, I think it was about $50 Australian more. But they'd booked out on this one. I couldn't even get a chance to book the first class. Oh yeah, this is great. So we've got 5 hours on here. So we'll film a little bit as we go along and see what snacks and drinks, and if they come around and offer any drinks and snacks to us. So, and we'll see how quick it goes as well, because it tells you how quick it goes up there.
装置，不要在电源插座上使用大功率电器，取用开水。
Alright, we're going to go and have a look at the bathrooms on the train. And up there it shows you in green. Whoop, Excuse me. Shows you up there in green if the toilet's available. And it tells you the speeds and stuff like that. All right. Oh, let's have a look at the bathroom. Give you the old bathroom tour. There's not much here. You got a sink. There's me, and you got the toilet there. So there's nothing too flash about the bathrooms on the high-speed trains, but it does its job. So let's go back and see what Tracy's up to, and we'll be off in the Avatar Mountains in about 4 hours. So we'll film a little bit through there, and I'll show you what the scenery is like on the way. So we're currently on the high-speed train. This train, it's about 4 hours and 55 minutes, and it's travelling about 500 kilometres from Wuhan to the Avatar Mountains. I can't say the other name. Zhangjiajie, I think it is. So it's about 500 kilometres. So it goes 4 hours and 55 minutes for 500 kilometres. When we came from Shanghai to Wuhan, it was 850 kilometres in 3 hours and 40 minutes, I'm pretty sure it was. So this one's a little bit slower than the other train. But this one, I've seen it up on the board. It tells you how fast it goes, the outside temperature, and a few other information on the little electronic board at the end of each carriage. And this one goes 307 kilometres an hour, I've seen it go, so that's the quickest it goes. I've been on bullet trains before. The fastest I've seen is about 327 or 330 kilometres an hour, so this is going pretty quick. Yeah, so the bathroom facilities, you got the sink just there, and you can get some water here. And on that side is the Chinese style bathrooms, the squat toilets, and there's got westernised toilets that I showed you before. But yeah, we're absolutely flying through, and the scenery changes so quickly coming out of the city, and we go through so many tunnels, which is, oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, the scenery's changed so much. Going from Wuhan, get out of the city and start going into the country area. Super excited about going to the national park. We're spending 4 nights there. So we're going to spend, well, the first day's wasted. We don't get there till about 8 o'clock tonight. And then we're going to be travelling around the national park for the next 3 days. So it should be a really good adventure, so make sure you keep on watching the videos. Alright guys, after nearly 5 hours on the old bullet train from Wuhan, we've reached Zhangjiajie West train station. We're going to just jump in a taxi. It's going to take us to the national park entrance, and we're staying at a really nice resort there for 4 nights. So we're going to do 4 nights in it. 3 days in the national park because today's virtually over. So we're going to be travelling through the national park for the next 3 days. So make sure you keep enjoying our adventures. Alrighty, that's the beautiful bullet train that we've just caught. Absolutely sleek. Look at the sleekness there. Oh, let's have a look in the window of business class. Look at business class. Straight through the window. It's like little pods that you see. It's like little pods you actually see on first class or business class train stations. So we're going to head off and jump into a taxi now and head off to our accommodation just outside the national park there. It's only not far from the national park. It's about half an hour from this Zhangjiajie West Railway Station, if that's how you say it. So we're going to jump in a taxi and head towards the town right now. Alrighty, it's beautiful train station here. As usual, I think you've got to grab your passport to get out through the gates here. Yeah, you do. There's a little exit here for the passports. But not many people around because it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So we're going to head out and go through the exit here with our passports, and we're going to jump on Diddy and try and find a little taxi to take us to the accommodation. All right, when you come outside the train station here, there's buses, public toilets, and there's the taxis will be around here somewhere, probably down there. Yeah, there's a sign up there, buses, taxis, and buses down this way. So let's walk down this way and jump on a boat. A bit cold, is it? Yeah. All right, everyone's probably looking at us because we've got shorts and t-shirts. I've got my jumper on, but shorts on. All right, we're going to jump in a taxi. All right, guys, you just walk outside the train station there. It's pretty easy, just down the escalators there. And right here where you catch the ditties, right in front of a train station. And this is where we're going to be going for the next couple of days. Look at that magnificent views of the national park there. So we're going to jump in. The ditty, it's just about to arrive now. We won't show you any of the trip in the car because it's dark out there. So we'll see you at the hotel. All right, guys, we've just made it after 5 hours. 5 hours on the high-speed train. I think the quickest I've seen it go for 307 maybe kilometers an hour. I said earlier in the video it was 5 hours, but it was going over like 500 kilometers. But that's incorrect because it kind of went down and around. So I'm not sure how many kilometers it was, but it was it went well out of the way. It wasn't a direct like from A to B. It kind of went around in circles to get to where we are today. But it was the only train that actually doesn't, where you have to actually stop and get off onto another train. So it was a direct train. So the train was 95 Australian dollars from Wuhan to here, which is fairly reasonable. It was like 5.5 or 5 hour train trip. The business class that I showed you in the video was about 300, but that's like being on a business class in a plane. And the first class was about 50 Australian dollars more, so it was $150 for the first class, which is not much. It's a little bit bigger, but for $50, I don't know, is it's take it or leave it, I suppose. But here we're in the Pullman Hotel, which is just outside the national park gates. It's only just down the road. We're going to go for a walk and grab something to eat, but we just wanted to show you this room. There is a blind on the other side, so you're not going to see us sitting on the toilet there. There's a nice deep bath in there. Let's have a look as you walk in. And this is a really nice international brand hotel. So Pullman's is a nice hotel. The lobby's beautiful. Nice king size bed. And Joe Tracy's really laid on it. There's we get slippers, and there's probably robes in there as well. And there's like a mini bar in there. A nice flat screen TV, and there's a veranda out there that overlooks, I'm pretty sure it overlooks the pool. You can't see because it's night time. Oh, Tracy's got a nice robe there.
I love that.
All right, so this, as I said, was did I say it was 150 Australian dollars a night, which in Australia or any westernised country, this place would be $400 or $500 a night. So you can't beat the prices in China for 5-star accommodation. We're lashed out here because we're going to spend 4 nights here, and it's a nice little place that we want to, relax and spend some time here. So, yeah, we're going to go for a walk and find something to eat, and we'll take you along and see if we can find nice street food or something where we can munch on. It is getting late; it's about 9:30 now, so we'll probably end the video with having a look at the food down the road. All right, guys, we're just walking down just one of the main streets just before you get into the national park. About 5 minutes walk from the hotel that we're staying at. And it's absolutely beautiful of an eye. Look at all the lights. There's all souvenir shops and little restaurants all the way down. It is getting late, so I'm not sure what we're going to be eating because a lot of places are closing up now. So we'll probably actually end the video here. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. No massage? No, not yet. We'll end the video here. Join us in the next 3 or 4 days. We'll probably make about 3 or 4 videos around the national park. So I'm really excited about that. So make sure you keep on following our adventures and hit that like. subscribe and do some comments on it for us, guys, so we know what you like about the videos and all that. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.